Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to World Championships of COH2 2020. We are in a round of 16. This is a best of 3. And on the left hand side, we got a player from Korea, if I'm not mistaken. He goes by the name of Koes. Older members might know him as Tiramisu. And he is coming in hot with the USF. And for some reason the game is freezing. I don't dare to touch anything. Can I pause it? I have no idea what's going on. Are we back? Let's check if there's any background program that's screwing with me. Close as much shit as possible. Give me a second, chat. Sorry for the hold up. Well, let's try and get back in. Looks like the game is running again. What was to say? Yeah, we got Koes on the left hand side playing as the USF. We are on my famous map Naxos. It's been in a couple tourneys right now. And on the right hand side, he was looking strong in the past 2v2 tournament that was hosted by Kurahi, the Elite Invitational number 5. He won there. It is Kimbo, the Polish menace, and he is coming in swinging with a bunch of Ostrupe. So full on meta at the moment. Let's see how Koes is going to handle this. Kimbo going for the south fuel with this engineer MG combo. And in the meantime he's sitting on that northern fuel with some Ostrupe behind green. And he's not giving Koes any room to maneuver at the moment. Koes going for 3 riflemen, so no WC-51.
We are losing a sector.
And Rear Echelon going for an immediate cutoff. Doesn't want to have too much fuel control here for Kimbo.
The territory is out of contact.
Ostrupe and engineer storming forward. This Rear Echelon is backpedaling, but if he's moving backwards, it's not shooting. And these pioneers close the distance. They do lose a model, but the health is looking low, and Koes indeed retreats. Meantime, in the northern side, we have seen an assault from the riflemen. And the Ostrupe bite the dust. They lose 4 models, but at the same time, the riflemen lose 4 models.
Ready for action.
So all in all, a battle trade here for Kimbo, and he has legions of Ostrupe. There's 12 hugging the cover right there. There's one more rifleman on the field, but can he get close enough to do some damage? And at the moment, Koes is just getting outnumbered. And Kimbo looking strong. It's good map control. And I think he is already has Battle Phase 2 underway. Battle Phase 1 rather.
Production upgrade accomplished.
Meantime, the WC-51 has been built as a 4th unit. And the Pintle Mount is coming as well. Lieutenant is coming next, so no surprises there. Only surprise is that Tiramisu went for 3 riflemen into WC-51. Usually you see the WC-51 a little bit earlier. And the window is quite small, so that Kimbo can have 2 in the build in about a minute's time. So he needs to get on the field with this unit. And needs to start doing some action. Oh, he's moving forward and he's gonna get Fausted. No, the building hasn't finished yet. It's 50% done. So there was a fake out on the Faust. Ostrooper turned around, immediately sniped 2 models here of the rear echelon. The echelon models obviously were very low to start with. Lieutenant immediately upgraded the bazooka. I think that's a good decision. He must have, Koes must know that his fuel control hasn't been good. But that Kimbo's fuel control has been absolutely amazing. So the 2-2 is coming any second now. I don't like the fact that the lieutenant is in the south, because the 2-2 will most likely head towards WC-51. Gets the nice drop on this MG-42 though. Even a rifleman on the retreat path of it maybe gets another model. Let's see, it's gonna focus fire. 2-2 makes its presence known. Oh, actually gets 2 models. Maybe if he had chased, he would actually got the wipe there, but I think he can be happy with the amount of damage he did. And 2-2 smells blood in the water, rushes forward for the WC-51, but there's an infantry squad with the anti-tank grenade ready to snare if needed. Koes has already tagged the unlocked mechanized command post, and he has the steward in the build, so steward timing pretty decent. We saw Kimbo for a second there, going for an extra P-gun, but he switched it around for a pack gun, so he knows exactly what's up. Good decision making once again by Kimbo. Always knows exactly what's going on in the game. Can't surprise him at all. And let's take a quick look of the map here. Have we seen any tellers go down? I don't see any tellers in the usual spots. Not in the south either. WC-51 snared. There is a Zook, however. Is the 2-2 gonna go in? Zook fires! He could go rush forward now because the Zook is on the reload, but doesn't dare to. Probably expecting the steward. Oh, he needs to hop in. Hop in and mark the vehicle. Can he mark it? He doesn't. Oh, he does mark it. There it is. Steward is there. Needs 2 more shots to connect. Misses the shot and gets critted. MG-42 in trouble. Is getting shot at by 3 squads. Steward not firing at the moment. 2-2 running forward. Packen is here. Packen is going to try and get the kill. And he gets the steward. Nice greedy play there. Decrews the Packen. But easy pickup once again here with the Ostrooper that were still on the field. Meantime in the north, the ever lasting battle of Rifleman versus Ostrooper continues. And now this 2-2 is quite free to roam wherever it wants. Only AT on the field is that the Zook on the lieutenant. Ooh, this Rifleman might be in trouble. He doesn't go for it, doesn't dare to go that deep. I'm curious to see what Koes is going to build next to get back into the game. Probably best choice is either weapon racks to get some Zooks on the rear echelons. And some bars out. Together with 50 cal, but P-Gwen coming up, it's going to be dangerous. Kimbo has healing enabled now as well. Kimbo looking really good at this moment. Losing that steward like that really hurt. WC-51 came in for a sneak peek there against the 2-2. Didn't really do any damage. And this heavy cover is so devastating for Tiramisu. He needs to wire it off. And this Ostrooper can just sit behind it and They will trade very well versus the USF infantry if there's no bars. It's slowly now destroying a bit of the cover with that Zook. That's nice. Meantime in the center, a huge contingent of Axis troops. It's a bunch of riflemen as well. With the 222 and P-Gran. And it looks like Koes indeed went for the weapon rack unlock. Double Zooks enabled now. Ooh, one Zook misses. Kimbo luck strikes. 222 gets out of there. Meantime, WC-51 is waiting in the north. And we see a little bit of a map split. Ooh, and he got snared. That's not good. Captain coming up here. Wants access to AT guns, most likely.
Krauts are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
P-Grans behind heavy cover is not something you want to fight against. And nice, uses the Zooks to just lead the heavy cover. That's a good play there from Koes. Now these units are gonna take a little bit more damage. There's also a bar now available on this unit. Grenade going in, does he see it? Easy dodge there, he's paying attention. Very low health, retreated. He's gonna lose models fast now. No model drops here on the Panzer Grenadier. He is quite unlucky. Now he's in danger. Is he gonna drop it? He drops the unit. Bar dropped as well. Ostrooper running forward for the bar. This is not what you want. Huge misplay there by Koes. He did everything right, except not retreating.
Our industry grows to support us.
And Panzer Grenadier is gonna get out of there. It's quite a full health model. Meantime, 222 in the center. Snare, no munitions for snares. WC-51 up to 10 kills, almost vet 3. Meantime, 222 is up to 7 kills here. Captain and AT gun are coming up on the field. Kimbo definitely hasn't won this one, but a couple of blows have been delivered to Tiramisu.
The enemy is taking our territory.
These two riflemen doing whatever they can. Force back everything. And this is not something you want. The Ostrooper squad with the bar. The bar might actually even work better than the MG42 they usually get. Especially at a range like this. I know back in the day when they could get 2 weapon upgrades. They had 2 weapon slots. They were quite amazing. Ooh, focus fire a little bit. That's a pixel of health. Kimbo keeps his 222 once again alive. And the WC-51 reigning supreme in the north. So at least Koes has a decent amount of income here. Kimbo has tacked up and support armor core is acquired. And he's going for the Ostwind. I like that choice. He doesn't have to fear any armor at the moment. So he wants to do as much infantry damage. And the Ostwind is a good choice.
Heavy machine gun team ready for orders.
On your feet, ladies.
The AT gun not on prioritized vehicles, so it's already made its presence known.
We're losing a capture point.
And WC-51 once again going back to the north. Gonna fire the Ostrooper. Vet 3 at the moment, 13 kills. And this unit is an absolute powerhouse. 50 Carl acquired now as well. It's gonna help in locking down the center more. And all squads have bards. At least one. We got 3 Zooks on the field. So there's plenty of stuff to deal with the Ostwind. And there it comes, the Ostwind running up on the field.
Capture point is being overrun.
The WC-51 already retreating. Zook fires. Ooh, the units are clumped up. You don't want your units to be clumped up versus an Ostwind. One Zook connects,
Our
at least.
opponents are seizing a sector.
And this MG42 in the center is going to be tough to deal with. Liftical moving forward. Zooks fire, one connects. Oh, and Kimbo went for the incendiary armor piercing rounds. Extra damage, extra suppression here. And this 50 cal is going to bite the dust quite fast. Captain looking low, 2-2 keeps firing.
Do not let up. The enemy still has 300 points.
Just needs to attack up. And he starts to attack now. He's definitely still in the game. WC-51 repaired once again and just harassing more Ostroepen. Oh, Kimbo diving on top of that ET gun. Needs to snare something. 2-2 gets snared, but the Ostwind is still shooting. There's one Zook available.
An infantry squad has been killed.
Meantime, an Ostrooper went down. I don't think that's too bad, considering what's going on here. AT gun misses the AT gun. It connects, needs one more shot, he needs to crew this. But he's not going for the crew. Loses the AT gun there, that's a huge blow. Only Zook's available now. Does have enough fuel for the Sherman, but can he squeeze it out? Kimbo in the meantime almost has enough fuel for either another Ostwind. He's going for double Ostwind here. That is a greedy play. He still has that pack gun, of course. Oh, WC-51 gonna run. And let's get cats out. Yeah, at the moment Tiramisu just needs to sit tight. And I would suggest that M4376 Sherman. So that's most likely the one thing that can deal with the Ostwinds. It's trying to connect the Zooks, but everything is getting suppressed here. Yeah, Echelon Zook's coming up, but he's driving forward. Oh, I wanted to go for a crush there. S-mines in the center. To make matters even worse. And he's just bleeding manpower at this moment. He doesn't want the triple cap to be established, but this is just delaying his tank. And that's definitely what he needs right now. He needs a tank out. There's more S-mines. And that second Ostwind is here. WC-51 in trouble. Yeah, that goes down. Major with Zooks. I mean, it's slap a Zook on every unit, but it's not enough so far. Now he's saving up. Let's see. Yeah, he is going for that 76, as I suggested. And I think he needs to move out on the southern side. Like, this is pretty Est-mined.
Well done. We have forced the enemy down to 200 points.
And Kimbo is sitting tight. If Kimbo was a hero, he would make a pack 43 right here, right there. That would be brilliant. And he is even going for the sector artillery. Because one rifleman was moving forward. Minus 200 munitions insert. But yeah, it doesn't really do much. I mean, triple cap still on. It looks like the final assault here for Koes is coming. 76 is here. Not prioritized vehicles yet. But immediately the Packer notices it. He's not running forward. Packer gets 2 shots in. 2-2 goes down.
The enemy has
Nice smoke there on the AT. This is all going bad. Ooh, needs to angle his tank.
The enemy has
There's
destroyed
another
an anti-tank gun.
AT gun coming. This is it. It's time to shine. He's not shooting at the tank. Shoot at the tanks. Oh, the Austrians get it. Austrians OP confirmed. And that should be the GG moment.
We have lost.
Nice try there from Tiramisu. Maybe a little bit better micro. He could have gotten out more. Probably his best thing that he could have done was to smoke the MG, so all of his infantry could actually do damage to the AT gun and to the Austrians. They're really well played there by Kimbo. Only losing 10 VPs, looking very solid the entire game, keeping his 2-2 alive, dealing with the Steward immediately.